when you look back at last year, what most comes to mind for you?
As far as our team?
Yeah. Just individually as well.
Individually? I think I got off to a good start last year, and then towards the end of the year, just kind of got out of my approach. So I had to refine that this fall.
Talk about how you did that and how you're feeling at the play right now.
Just staying a lot more simple at the play with my swing, my approach. Just really trying to stay easy because I know that I've got enough power to be able to hit the ball hard, whether I'm trying to try to swing harder or not. So I just really cut back on that. Being a lot harder of an out. That's something I've been working at, cutting back on strikeouts.
Now, Dave mentioned you made a huge jump from last fall to spring. I'm just wondering how you kind of went through the break that we had here.
Yeah, I've really just been working with the coaches, both my coaches here and at home, trying to refine things in my swing, figure out things in my approach, and just staying confident. I think that's a huge key for it, too. I mean, if you think you can, then you can. If you think you can't, you can't. So.
Sure looks like you're going to be in the lineup every day. There's just talk about how that might help you, in terms of, consistency and all that.
Yeah, I think it's always good to get consistent at bats. I mean, having a good eye at the plate is definitely a part of it. If you're swinging at bad pitches, then you're just going to be down in the count right away. So I've been getting a consistent amount of at-bats out here. I came back a little bit early so I could get some live at-bats in, and I think that's been helping me, just being able to see the ball, make sure that my vision at the plate is good, and being in the lineup every day and having consistent at-bats, that I think that'll help me just really keep my eye at the plate no matter what.
Quite a rotation or a roster turnover with everybody. Just talk about what you've seen out of this team and how you feel going into the year.
Yeah, I feel really good about our team. I think we got a lot of good hitters, a lot of good pitchers, both on the transfer and the freshman side. I think that we're going to be really deep this year, both offensively and defensively.
+1, another Hawaiian on the team, Wahiva's brother.
Yep.
Just what's it been like? Maybe, we talked a little bit about the roster turnover, but, new infield mates and getting in tune with playing defense with them.
Yeah, it's been awesome. Everybody that's new is really great. They're good teammates, good players, so really happy to have them here.
And I guess, first base, probably the biggest question mark right now. Just what's it like when you're having to feel with, people that maybe haven't played as much first base out there?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're all more than good enough to play first base for us, so that's really up to the coaches. But I trust all of them at first, whether it's throwing the ball to them or them fielding or hitting. So I think whoever's in there is going to do a good job.
Just from the up there, it looks like you've got a different body type this year. Did you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, towards the end of the season last year, I think that I just started to lose a little bit of weight. Felt a little bit weaker, so I've been working really hard to be able to maintain my weight and strength in the weight room with Coach Bell, and also working with Ben, our nutritionist, to just make sure that I'm eating enough and working out enough so that I don't decrease in weight and strength throughout the season.